Beer cheesy friend battle. What's good, people? What's up? I'm here with another battle against my friend. In the second round, he challenged me again, and I was like, sure, okay. He did a lot more better this time than last time. He was pretty good. He knew what he was doing. So let's get on with the battle, bro. Anyway, I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to. Alright, so I'm gonna go. No, he's gonna go for Jolteon. I'm gonna go for Cresselia. He goes for Discharge, hits me, and I don't get to paralyze, so it's lucky for me. I go for the Light Screen to raise up my physical defenses. He goes for Thunder Wave to make sure I was paralyzed. You see what he did? I go for the Reflect, raise up my defenses, so now I'm pretty bulky. He goes for the Thunder, kaboom! And I get paralyzed, so I couldn't move. Quick Claw goes first. He used Quick Attack, so that obviously was no matter. I go for the Psychic. And then the next turn, it happened the same thing. I go for Psychic. And just one more cycle will take it out. But then I got screwed over because of the paralysis. So he goes for Discharge. He goes for the Discharge again. I'm paralyzed. And my Reflecting Light Screen wore off. He goes Discharge again, and I die. So Priscilla got screwed. I go over to Earth Ring. I go for Protect. Now he made a pretty stupid play. He goes for Thunder Wave. And I got poisoned due to the Toxic Orb. He goes to Thunder Wave again, predicting I would switch out, but I didn't. So yeah, I use Faced. I take it out. He goes over to Lucario. Now I predicted he would use Swords Dance, so that's why I went straight for the Break and not for Protect. But my prediction was false, so he took out my Earth Ring with Close Combat. I'm now gonna go and send out Tentacruel and set up my hazards. He's gonna go for the Extreme Speed. He does quite a decent amount of damage for Lucario. I go over for my Toxic Spikes. I restore a little bit by Black Sludge. Goes for to Stone Edge. Go for Hydro Palm, and it just barely lives by this much HP. That much. It's pretty bulky. I restore my Black Sludge again. I switch out, go over to Skarmory. Again, he goes for Extreme Speed just to finish me off because of my Tentacruel, but I didn't. So it switches over to his Charizard. My Stealth Rock, I go for Stealth Rock. He uses a Heat Wave. Now my Skarmory didn't go for it wasn't bulky enough, so it just died in one hit. So I was like, no, because I thought I would live because it was so bulky. I didn't think it had good special defenses, so I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, go over to what's his name, Tentacruel, and I go for Hydro Palm, take out the Charizard. I restore a little bit with Black Sludge. Goes over to Lucario again. I stay in because there's no need for Tentacruel throughout the battle. And I go over to Jirachi, and this clearly ended the battle because he was no match to Jirachi. He goes for the Close Combat, brings me down to over half. Pretty good because my Jirachi is pretty bulky. And he gets hit by Psychic, I think. Yeah, he got hit by Psychic. Goes down. He goes over to Landorus. I go for the Psychic, and I don't know what he goes for. He goes for Stone Edge, not very effective. If I were him, I would have gone for the Hammer Arm or something, but I didn't. I'll go for Psychic again. He didn't switch out or anything, so it basically died. I restore a little bit with leftovers. He goes over to Kyurem, Black Kyurem, I should say. Poison. He restores his, the poison damage due to Peach Berry. And he gets hit by Stealth Rock. I go for Psychic. Did a lot of damage. He goes for Blizzard. I did not get frozen, so that was really lucky. I got really lucky for that. I go for Psychic again. I take that big threat out almost, but that much HP, but just almost. And I live the outrage, survival. And my Jirachi gets other restored by leftovers. I go for Psychic again. I take out the Black Kyurem, so that's another Pokemon down. He goes over to its Cresselia, so that pretty much is a stall-out battle because I didn't want my Jirachi to die. So I go for Rest. I have all my HP restored. He wanted to finish me off with Ice Beam, but I restored my health, and plus I'm asleep. I keep restoring my health with leftovers, so he keeps going for some random moves like Psycho Cut, Ice Beam, Slash, and stuff like that. I don't know what he was gonna go. Now he goes for the Moonlight. I don't know why. He just wants to go for a full HP or something. And I restore again with leftovers. I finally wake up. I go for the Doom Desire. The Doom Desire had ended the battle because it just did. He goes for the Ice Beam or something. I think it wasn't very effective. I go for Thunderbolt. and he goes for the Ice Beam. Very effective, restore my health with leftovers. I go for Thunderbolt, and did a good amount of damage. Ice Beam, and I think, yeah, Doom Desire hits Cresselia. It gotta hit all of that! Critical hit, finished it, and that was the battle. So good game, my friend, and see you guys in the next battle. Rate, comment, subscribe.